It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off from Arrowhead. Moore with a return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stopped by Deion Henley. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Pistol now for Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Stopped by Deion Henley. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had into that, into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the pistol, it's Herbert. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So that brings up second down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Herbert from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. And close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be second down.
Right.
To the air, Mahomes. He's trying another one deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Attack!
Third down, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow! Attack!
Another throw for Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Herbert. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and the Chargers will have a first. Running with Vidal out of the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Baylor Tigers! Hey, Ram. Hey,
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
Kate, if we weren't dealing with a little bit of wind out there, I'm not sure that kick has enough steam to make it. In track, they call that wind aided. In football, they call it 3 points.
Moore with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yellow! Attack!
Back to throw Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from the 41.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Watch out.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play, and that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Watch out.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Now he takes it, and he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up an LA first down. Plowing up the middle. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Back to the well again. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down. To the air this time, Herbert. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers stretch their early lead to 9. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers go up 10-zip here in the first. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's a two-score game early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Return.
Here's Mahomes. Finds his man Gray. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Pistol now for Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 6 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Yellow. 15, 15. Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Mahomes to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yellow.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Yellow. Easy.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot.
And they pick him off again! And he makes the half goal! It's a touchdown on the pick 6! Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying again after the pick. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Fire down these two. Hey, rip lift.
From the 29. Has some daylight through the 40. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again, Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Another throw for Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they pick him off again! And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Opie. Hey, Kaplan.
Motioning the tight end left.
Go.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. To the house. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's going deep. And they pick him off again. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chargers pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover.
And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 22-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Throw is there for Sky Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking to throw Mahomes. He's got it near the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2. And he's got a man. Complete. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Crowd right. Ready?
Herbert from the gun. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Herbert. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. It's Herbert once more. Completed to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers continue adding on to that lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. 380. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he gets him around 6 there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Complete to number 87, Travis Kelce. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Hey, Ripley. Right side.
Mahomes to throw for it. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So the Chiefs going for 2 once again.
Yellow.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
2nd and 3 now.
Set.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
A gain First down, Los Angeles.
Set. Hey, ram. Set.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Another carry for him. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Crowd right. Home trips right.
To the air this time. Herbert. He's got the hook up to Vidal. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll bring him down after an all right gain. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Moore with a return. Return's looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Working quickly here.
Yellow.
Good for a Kansas City.
First down throw, Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set. Ready.
Hand off to the back. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the lead continues to grow and grow. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Moore with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it's 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take 7 points off the deficit.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Herbert now. He's going to push one deep down the right. Big game downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 32 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. Herbert on 1st down. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Buying some time right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Diving right side, got it! It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert throwing again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Chargers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Baylor Tiger. Go.
Herbert from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers are running them out of the building. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chiefs 19. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
59.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
Set. Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Baby. Get out.
Palmer motioning right. Going to the ground again on 1st. Gets in. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Return.
Looking to throw Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At 57. Outside.
From the 39. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Yellow. Return.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So now they have 3rd and short.
Yellow. Outside.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Fire down these two. Outside.
Mahomes to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Cut out left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut into the lead by another point. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chargers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
76, Chiefs 26. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. They pull out the reverse. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Kelce makes the catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Trying to set this up quick. And they pick him off again. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Right up the gut. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Chargers, as we say so long from Kansas City.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need tease, cash app, been more PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it.